Your morning news now on this Thursday. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan this week has angered Chinese leaders. China has blocked imports of fish, citrus, and other foods from Taiwan in retaliation for hosting Pelosi. While Taiwan is a self-governing democracy and America's 9th largest trading partner, Beijing considers the island Chinese territory. A group of senators is urging the Biden administration to invoke the Defense Production Act to step up monkeypox vaccine production. So far, more than 6,300 cases of the disease are confirmed in the U.S. San Francisco leaders warned Wednesday they were about to run out of shots. Picking up the pieces in flood-ravaged Kentucky means more than rebuilding homes. Some schools, government buildings, and businesses are damaged, causing them to either close or delay, making it hard for people in some areas to access basic goods and services. The governor is letting pharmacies dispense some emergency refills.
High temperatures this afternoon rising to only 83 degrees, much cooler, mostly sunny, and north-northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour today.
The father of an Onalaska toddler who was found dead in Milwaukee is now behind bars. Police arrested Carlton Harris in Sauk County earlier this week. He was arrested for domestic violence. The charges come after Harris's ex-girlfriend Mallory Munzenberger and her 3-year-old son were killed in an incident. In court Wednesday, attorney Rachel Kruger said the deaths of Harris's son and ex-girlfriend have been weighing on him. A Dakota, Minnesota homeowner is counting his blessings after a semi nearly crashed into his home for the second time. Investigators say the semi driver was driving downhill on County Road 3 and did not realize there was a stop at the bottom of the hill. The driver went over the intersection at Highway 61 and went airborne off an embankment. The semi landed about 15 feet away from the river and even closer to Rob Colby's home.
And I finally got out of bed at 3:30 because I wasn't sure what was going on. And I came out, seen the taillights, and that was the start of the day.
Heck of a start of the day for Bob. The semi driver was not injured and Colby's home was not damaged this time. In 1981, another semi ran that same stop sign and crashed into his home. Colby had to tear that one down and rebuild. A team of La Crosse area dragon boat paddlers are raising money to compete on the international stage. Members of the Mississippi Sisters are breast cancer survivors. They want to take their passion to an international dragon boat festival next spring in New Zealand. It's a festival specifically for breast cancer survivor teams, and the sisters are eager to become the only team representing Wisconsin.
They're athletes. They're very powerful women. They've overcome tremendous challenges. They know what it means to be a fighter, and they're not afraid to work hard.
No, they're not. The team used to compete in the Mayo Big Blue Dragon Boat Festival in La Crosse before it was canceled a few years ago. But more regional festivals are starting to bring races back. Their New Zealand trip is next April. La Crosse's St. Clair Health Mission is taking health care to the community with a new mobile clinic. The community and the Rotary Club raised more than $200,000 for the mobile clinic. The vehicle will provide family practices in clinical services, preventative care, mental health, and pharmacy services to community members without health insurance. You can check out the new mobile clinic today during Moon Tunes in Riverside Park. Voting via absentee ballot closes on Friday, and you can mail your ballot anytime between 8:30 to 4 p.m. at City Hall. Upon arrival, you can call the city clerk's office at 608-789-7510.
Clear skies this morning and a cool start as well. Expecting a lot more sun to continue throughout the rest of today. Our high temperatures should warm up to about 83 degrees. Light north-northeast winds at around 5 to 10 miles an hour will make things pretty comfortable throughout the day.
The cool down we've earned, Derek.
Absolutely, yeah. Gotta love it after a very humid day yesterday.
Get outside and enjoy it if you can. Don't forget to keep up with the news of the day at news8000.com as well as the News 8 Now First Alert weather app. We'll have the latest coming up at noon this afternoon. CBS Mornings follows us here. We'll be back tomorrow bright and early at 5 a.m.